The Food Bank of Central New York is used to getting lots of donations, but the catch with this one, the fish were still alive.
The charity netting a huge haul, 13,000 fresh salmon. News Channel 9's Christina Galvin shows us how they tackled the task.
Before reeling it in for good, a shutting down salmon farm in Auburn, local coho wanted to cast a parting gift. Well, thousands.
When we knew we were closing and we had about 45,000 pounds worth of fish swimming in the tanks at the time of closing, it's a lot of fish to do something with, right? We didn't want it to go to waste, go into a dumpster or something like that, when it's great to eat, right?
Once cooked, enough to feed thousands of families. But these fish weren't yet fillets. They were still alive.
The tons and tons of logistics and extra labor force we would need to get the job done, to get all the fish out of the tanks, right, and get them donated to them.
The farm, closing Friday, was on the hook to freeze them as food. Dozens of food pantry volunteers jumped in to empty the tanks in a matter of weeks.
This is a collaborative effort between staff with local coho and our volunteer group, and they are pulling fish from the tanks and they're getting it ready to go to the processor.
A local business with refrigerated trucks, Brown Carbonic, took the thruway upstream to Rochester, where the salmon became sustenance.
The fact that we only had weeks to execute this really ratcheted up the intensity and the anxiety a little bit. I knew that we had the will. I knew we had the expertise.
Soon to be distributed to nearly 250 food pantries, soup kitchens, shelters, and more in the Food Bank's network. In Syracuse, Christina Galvin, News Channel 9.
More than 1/3 of the food produced in the U.S. is never eaten. Much of it ends up in landfills.